Hi guys, welcome to Jim will Shave. Welcome to the midweek shave, I should say. Okay, again, I'm in really terrible recording circumstances here. I'm actually in Normandy, in a place called La Muhle, which is about 15 kilometres from a place called Beyer. Now you've all heard of the Beyer Tapestry. So that's where I am in Normandy. I'm here with a group of school kids from South Wales. Now you may hear some noise in here because there's 3 or 4 coachloads of children in here. We've got Welsh, we've got French, we've got Greek and some other nationality, and kids being kids, it's noisy and you can hear teachers screaming at them in the corridor. So I do apologise if you hear any noise, but it is what it is. I am a travelling shaver. I've got a really precarious setup at the moment. I can't stand too near the mirror because I've had to mount the camera in an awkward spot. But we persevere, we persevere. So let's crack on. Right, soap for today. New soap to me. It was a Valentine's gift. And it's Assoluto 72 Primavere. Assoluto 72 Primavere. Made for the 72nd anniversary of TFS, which is Tcheon Fung Sing. Now I know that it's made in Italy, but I know that doesn't sound Italian because Tcheon Fung Sing, he was the first Chinese man to set up a business in Turin, was it? Yeah, I think it was Turin in Italy, and that business was started off in 1945, and as I say, this was made to mark the 72nd anniversary of Tcheon Fung Sing. There's the label. You see the music, is it musical staves, musical bars? I can't remember now, it's a long time since I did music at school. Here's the port, quite soft to the touch, like a putty texture. I've already bowl lathered this, I scooped some out, lathered it in my usual Chinese bowl. I won't do that again in the future because it is quite a gritty soap, and I did have trouble dissolving a lot of it, so in the future I'll be dissolving directly from the plug. Now, most Italian soaps, you know, they're not the strongest in the world, scent-wise, but this, it's going up to a 6. It's a nice strong scent. Now, the notes in this are, well, translates first of all to absolute spring, absolute spring. That's what it means in English. And it's a bright, citrusy, floral scent, woodsy, with grassy undertones. Top notes, we've got lemon, bergamot, mint, rosemary, heart notes of jasmine, coriander and patchouli, and base notes of oak boss, vetiver, amber, and again patchouli. That's what we have. Vegetal based soap, of course. That'll be getting finished off with the matching aftershave splash. But this stuff is strong, I tell you. And the razor today, I'm going to be using my Muhle Rocca with a feather blade inside here on its second use. The Muhle Rocca, it's the Muhle R96, that's the model number. There is variations within the model numbers because you've got like the cork handle, you've got the silver handle, you've got the completely black razor, black head and everything, but they're all R90 something. This is the Muhle Rocca R96. It's 80 grams in weight. I can't even read my own right. 105 millimeters from the base of the handle to the top of the cop cap and 42 millimeters across. Very, very slight amount of overhang from the edge of the blade there, so that's not going to cause too much trouble, too much problems. Blade gap 0.8 millimeters. Now it took me a long time to find the blade gap for that, but it's 0.8 millimeters. These first came onto the market in 2016, but they were drawn around 2017. There was some technical issues with them, but since then they've been re-released and they're perfect now. Say mid-aggression. Some people do find them more than mid-aggression. I'm just wetting the face here. This really is a dodgy setup, I mean, it really is. Okay, so I've whipped it up in my Chinese travelling bowl here. Lather's been standing for about 10 minutes, which is what I like to do, just in case there are needs for just consistency. And that scent note is just springing out. It's a really nice summer scent. and I've whipped that up using my Timpson's tea free. Now, as I say, I'm having to stand a fair way back from the mirror. So, we might have a bit of blood today. No, surely not. Yeah. Early start in the morning, but leaving here near there at 6:30 and going out to a place called Mont Saint-Michel, and that's a holy island off the coast. It does have a twin over in England, over in Cornwall, which is St. Michael's Mount. This being France, Normandy. It's Mont Saint-Michel. It's like a Thunderbird Island. As you approach, you see this gorgeous monastery where all the towers and everything just appears, and it looks like a top-heavy island. It looks like it should sink. Look at this lava. This is one of the best Italian lavas I've had, really. Took the time lavering it. I did my usual technique. Sprayed some thinly around this bowl. Started off with a dryish brush and added water accordingly. And I managed to put a load of water into the lava. And it feels nice to apply. Feels quite luxurious, in fact. And the scent, really nice, really pleasing scent. See, you don't always need animal fat based soaps, guys. Not these days. I know most of us do prefer them. So I'm just hoping everything stays in shot here, because as I say, I'm in such an awkward position. I haven't even got a plug for the basin, so I'm having to run the water, so I'm sorry about that. Okay. That's feeling okay to me. I had some feedback on my last video where I'm using Matty Lindholm's MLS 21. David Cunniff, he suggested that maybe Matty's razor would be improved with a lighter handle, such as a hollow handle. This is a hollow stainless handle, incidentally. So suggested maybe I could try that using my Rocca handle, but so it won't take the thread. Well, it'll probably take the thread, but the screw on the MLS 21 is quite long, and the Muhle Rocca only has a short screw. Okay, you know what these Swedish guys like for the long screws. That's why they make some great films in Sweden. Got a little imperfection there. And I did have a weeper there on my last video. So I'm expecting maybe another one. I'm not worried. So yeah, there's a little imperfection. Yeah, so lighting, echoes, even uploading is it's going to be tricky here. Another thing about this razor, it's totally flat on the base plate. There's no lava channels. The lava is actually forced under the blade and out the sides. So it's feather's feeling very smooth. Yeah, and a few of you have said that you're waiting delivery of the MLS 21. So if you do have a hollow handle, or a lightweight handle, that will take the long squeegee screw, give it a go. Let us know how you got on. Really sorry for this tap running, guys, but what can I do? What can I do? Well, you must know what. I'm sure you've all travelled away and taken shaving items with you, and well, the added problem of setting up a camera and filming. I have to carry a big stainless steel mixing bowl with me, among other items, because I can't always shave at a sink. But it seemed interesting. And as I say, I'm here in Normandy for the week. I've got no TV, no pubs nearby, nothing. I'm in the wilderness. I am in the wilderness. So what I've got is Netflix, stuff that are pre-downloaded. Liking this up. Liking it. I already tried the aftershave splash, and I know it is really strong. Okay, cross the grain, fellas. The blade of the Rocca, it's the angle's set slightly steep. Now, I find the feather on the second use isn't the greatest of blades, but some people prefer them on a second use. And I can see why. Remember, that's an imperfection on my skin. A spot. You can't hold it against me. It's not a shaving cut. Making excuses for myself here. Why not? Nobody else will. Yeah, so today, I took the group of Polish children to listen to that. To visit the D-Day Museum in Bayer and the British D-Day Cemetery, the largest British D-Day cemetery in Normandy. I think it's more than 22,000 British soldiers buried there, including some Germans. Then I took them into the town of Bayer itself to visit the Bayer Tapestry. They weren't in there very long, but in the day, what is the Bayer Tapestry? It's an old carve, isn't it? In fact, we nicknamed it the carpet shop. via tapestry, of course, a visual recording of William the Conqueror and the Norman conquest of England. This Rocca's actually feeling rather mild today. Maybe I've just gotten used to more aggressive razors. But it's not known for being a mild razor. A lot of people claim they couldn't use it as a daily shaver. Slipness is good. Yeah, I went into a French supermarket today to look for some shaving products that aren't available on the UK shelves. Now you think back to a video I made a while ago from Andorra, and I used that French bowl soap. It was in a beige, cream coloured bowl, Bolloray's something. I saw that was less than €1. A couple of tubes of palm olive, that's all it was. So I finally got an entire range of brute aftershaves, you know, the musk, and it's 4 different colours. So treat myself to something very cheap. Bottle of aftershave called Scorpio, because is it Scorpion? I'm Scorpio. How's everybody keeping? Midway through the week. Well, you all have an extra day off, haven't you? You lucky guys. Okay, against the grain. Taking a lot against the grain now. Oh, hear that? That blade's really getting under the roots of the hairs, the bristles. Another thing with this razor, you don't want a pasty lava, you want quite a moist lava for the way it drains. I was painless on that side. Let's do the same on the other side. Pretty damn good. And my shape of my chin is such that it's really difficult to shave up that way. That's the best way for me to get a BBS. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Most on my shell, and the following day we visit Orange, which is one of the main focus points for the D-Day landings. the brand new British Memorial just been opened, and I talked the teacher into going there. We weren't meant to be going there, but we are now, because I want to see it myself. And then we're off to the American D-Day Cemetery, which I'll try and get some pictures and post them, because it is absolutely enormous in size. President Roosevelt's son's actually buried there. Then we're going to visit the German cemetery, which is a very sad looking cemetery, really. Well, all cemeteries are sad. That's got it, boys. That's got it. Got a bowl of nice cold water here on top of the toilet seat. Just going down for my rinse. It's all improvisation, I'm afraid. Not the easiest way to rinse. But sure you all found yourself in these situations, especially guys who are in the armed forces. Using your helmet as a rinsing bowl. So really, it's not that bad, is it? I enjoyed the soap. At some point, it didn't bring the razor was working as it should be working, but it has. Completely BBS all over the neck, no pickups. Yeah, so that's a good one. So there's that little imperfection, a little raised spot. I knew that was going to open up, but I did mention it at the very start. Don't hold that against me. It couldn't be helped. That feels great, it does. Excellent post-shave feel off the soap. Really nice. Super duper. That nice, oh, great. Great. So, gonna finish it off with the matching aftershave splash. Absolute Spring, to commemorate the 72nd anniversary of Tcheon Fung Sing. A good helping. Whoa, what a sting. I'm getting a big sting here. That's down to the feather. It's got to be down to the feather. Smell that. Isn't that gorgeous? Smells like a high-end aftershave, this. And the scent, it does last for quite a long time. I remember I put some on, got into the car. Got into the car 5 hours later and it was still strong in the air. Yeah. Excellent. Well, I've got one little spot there. One little spot. But there we go. There we have it. Okay. So just a quick recap. When I put my glasses on, because I can't remember Italian words as much as I can remember English words. That's why I can't speak many foreign languages. The Assoluto 72 Primavere Tcheon Fung Sing 1945. It's about the 72nd anniversary. Translates into English as Absolute Spring. That was all whipped up in my Chinese soup bowl with the Simpsons T3. Still got a bit left in there, I'm gonna seems a shame to waste. Oh, I'll have to. Razor was a Muhle Rocca, the R96, that's a Muhle Rocca with the black handle. That black's never going to wear off there. Hollow stainless steel handle, stainless steel construction. In there we had a feather blade on its second use. That was all finished off with, get myself together here, the matching aftershave splash. So there we have it, another shave done. Okay guys, you all stay safe. Thanks for all the recent subscriptions, likes, comments. Appreciate you all. You're all still safe now, and I'll see you all further down the line, guys. Bye bye.